There are some ideas that are waiting their opportunity. This is an opportunity, and the book is trying to put together and take advantage of the political situation.
We need to move ahead, and I think this book can really be a landmark in this direction.
We see people and the planet as being indeed inseparable in terms of trying to generate a sustainable and an inclusive future.
The extreme urgency of this task. It's really something you can't postpone.
If we don't return to full employment, and if we don't have a jobs guarantee, then you don't actually really start with the dignity of decent work.
You have to join hands to work through this. You have to have all kinds of coalitions. You can't just do it on your own.
The emphasis that this manifesto is putting on this participatory approach and this democratization of work and better distribution of power in companies and the issue of economic democracy, I think is really new and extremely important.
We've seen the disasters since the 80s of the breakdown in the social contract, with in fact the explosion of globalization to the point where our supply chain workplaces have largely been based on dehumanizing exploitation.
Let's be optimistic.
When you look at the long run of things, yes, I think there is good reason to be optimistic.
I am optimistic about the agenda of this book.
Let me stress that this is a battle that can be won. And
this is a book that is so useful for having, let's say, reading groups about how to think about this issue.
In the past, this is what has happened in the long run, and this movement toward more equality, started centuries ago, and that's not going to stop anytime soon.